Today we are going to be making the papaya salad sauce. First, we will be using some palm sugar, and I'm just going to be using 2 of the small ones. They come in a pack of usually 8. 1 cup of white sugar. We're going to add 1 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of orange juice, 3/4 of a cup of the fish sauce, which is the ground preserve. Pantai is a brand that I prefer. 1/2 cup of fish sauce, and it could be any sauce that you like. 1/2 of the slab of the tamarind with no seeds. Basically, they come in a pack and you just cut it in half. 1/2 of the crab paste. Usually comes in 4 ounces. I just used 2 ounces of the 4 ounce. And then 1 container of the frozen crab with shell cooked. You can find them in the Asian store in the frozen section. You are going to cook everything over medium-high heat. I would prefer that you cook it outside because it does have a distinct smell and it's hard to get out of the house. So I use a stainless steel pot. I incorporate everything together. I cook everything for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. The tamarind is what takes the longest to melt, but I will basically sit outside and stir it until everything is incorporated and mixed well and everything's melted together. This will make approximately 2 quarts. You can double the recipe if you like, if you are making it to give away, but this usually lasts me about a year. The 2 quarts does. Good luck. Here is the finished product. This is one of the quarts that I have. I did strain it, and I put the crab shells back into the sauce. You can see it's kind of thick and it's cooled down. You can just put it in the fridge and it will store up to 6 months to a year. To make the papaya salad, you want to have about 1.5 cup of the papaya salad. The papaya. And I have about 6 peppers, 2 garlic, and 1/4 of a lime. I have about 10 of the cherry tomatoes cut up. I also like long beans with it, so I have about 4 of the purple long beans that I'm going to chop up, about 1 inch width for each of them. And to basically make a papaya salad, this will make, usually it's just me and my husband that eats it, so I make it every night. Just 2 servings. Throw in your pepper and your garlic in the mortar and mash those up first. After you are done, I would add the purple beans, and you would also smash these up, and it would take only about 30 seconds just to kind of break the exterior. And then once you get that done, you squeeze the amount of lime that you like. If you like it more sour, you can add more. I don't like it that sour, so I only put 2 wedge. And then after that, I would like to add my tomatoes that I cut in half. And you basically just mix it all up together. Don't smash the tomatoes too much because you don't want it to be too mushy. But you just want to basically get it mixed up with the other stuff. And so it's just a little bruised. Next, I take everything and I pour it on top of the papaya. I do not like to put my papaya into the mortar and mix it because it gets too mushy. So I'll just put everything on top of the papaya and I will just scoop my sauce, kind of like a salad, and put it on top of it. And then I would mix the papaya salad instead of mashing it in the mortar. I like it better because it makes the papaya crunchy and everything is just slightly mixed together. You could add as much sauce as you like. I added about 5 tablespoons, and the sauce is perfectly salted and sour, and it's perfect for just basically not having to do much more for the papaya salad than just adding the sauce. So if you want more sour, you can always add salt, sugar, whatever, but it should be nice the way it is. And then I top it off with some peanut for some extra crunch, and that's optional.